right, here we go. Saturday, October 4th. Let's check out CAVA. Another in this restaurant group. It's been crushed. So you can see this coming up from 2024 30 goes all the way to 170, pretty much a year, a little less than a year. Had that little dip in August. Look at this wick right here. This candle went to 172.43 on November. Then we started to fade down here, 110. This was 145. Then we go back down to 74. Get very choppy here. Did bounce to 101, and then it came to 70, then back to 90, and you have a trend line right here. You put a trend line, yeah, right up about here. You can see this line going all the way across now. And then the drop, yeah, a lot of these restaurant groups had drops, I guess, around earnings, and this drop from 85, 70, go all the way down. Now it has a sell here in the algo here, 10-1, 61, 67. Yeah, if we can get above the 65, you're looking at that 70 and that wick right here, bottom of the gap, 72. Yeah, eventually you'd like this to get to 85, that trend line down at like 75-ish, sort of in the middle. What do you notice the low? We come up, we come down, divergence. This is called divergence. See the low getting higher here, here we get higher. It's very good. Weekly chart, see the move down. Yeah, the weekly had a little buy here, a buy here back in July. Very oversold. You have a crossover here, 926, 2025. It's a good sign on the weekly. Monthly straight down since 1031. You go straight down, red over white. Look at this. That is really deep. And as soon as you get a crossoverness, that could be a bottom temporarily or longer term. See how that plays out. Sometimes it takes longer. Just a crossover doesn't mean nothing, but you have to see if it's starting to go up. 7 billion market cap, 7.3, 140 million income sales, 1 billion institutions, 73%. Look at this, all negative here. Performance, very bad. And what do they do exactly? Gauges in category defining Mediterranean fast casual restaurant brand, healthy food, bold, satisfying flavors. Company and restaurants, as part of dips, spreads, CAVA restaurant, sales, consumer packages, business. Founded by Brett Schulman. I can't pronounce his name. Ike Gurgopoulos, Demetrius Moshevitz, Theodore X. Ritus. 2010, Washington, D.C. All right, what's people saying about this in stock twit heads? Go ahead and give me a chance under 60, 84. A hook. Fish is on the hook of a dead at bottom. Fast food sector. Entire market, Arthur Cava didn't even give a press. A lot of people in chat rooms, all these people have no idea what they're talking about. A lot of people have no idea. Like stock twits, I just get to feel what people are saying because a lot of people have no clue. They have zero clue. Most people can't make money in the markets. They're retarded. So you see the monthly, the weekly going down, you bounce, go down this trend line all the way down. Trend line all the way down. All right, so Miami Meat, Cava, the wait is over for first location. What else we hear? Join Cava, informed decisions, brokers, yes, investing in Cava. Makes debut in Detroit. September, three overlooked stocks, casual dining, stabilize, watch charts, starting restaurants. Jim Cramer thinks Cava Group's a great chain, but struggling to whatever. All right, so yeah, they're all struggling restaurants. Everything's struggling because the economy is a fake economy. Fake. All right, so the algo picks this up right here, 10-1. Anticipating 9%, suggesting surge of 5% from that close. So look for 65, and I'll look for 70-ish right in there. And then if you get higher, of course, 75 to 85, you have a gap to fill, which eventually it will. Had this move before we bounce, had to move before it bounced back in March. So So always giving you the gap down, and you didn't buy here, you're buying here. You buy the low. The weekly chart went as low as 4.04 stochastics are to 837 now. So a lot of these charts look the same at restaurants. Very oversold. And you're looking for the bounce, not long term. You don't want to hold these. These are garbage. Who wants to hold restaurants, airlines, cruise lines? They're all trades. All trades. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. That's it. Peace.